All right, it's been a long time since I've done anything on the channel. Yeah, 2020. Let's just say that. Let's start with 2021 and see if maybe I can't get ahead a little bit. Oh, I left a couple in there. That's good news. Lug nuts. Oh. Yeah, lug nuts. I was missing some. Turns out this is all right-hand thread. So anyway, update on the channel. I got a F1. So Roadhog is on the back burner and has been for most of the year. And no great reason, just cause. But I decided to start smaller, get this one running, build a simple hot rod that I probably can do. So how it started. A friend of mine had this. I told him I was interested, and yeah, brought it over. So here's where we're at. Interior. Missing. I pulled the seat, but nice and pretty clean. Only thing missing on the truck is the speedometer. The person before me apparently needed a speedometer for another project, but it was a little rough. And when I got it, I decided to see if I could knock out some dents. And this is, you can't even see it now here. But this area, this whole thing, right here, was dented. The only piece I got left is this tiny little, and I might put a little tack on there. But that was dented at about 6 inches, and I wanted to see if I could work it out. But it used to be red, all red. Now it's all patina. And I'm going to put it back together. Yeah. So anyway, started out a couple weeks ago with my brother. I pulled the hood off and tried to get this thing to turn over. Well, I couldn't get it to turn over. Couldn't get it to turn, not start, just try to roll it over. And it was stuck. It was seized. I ended up pulling the heads off. And this cylinder, the one with the goo in it, was just full of rust. And you can see that part right there. Yeah, a little deformed, but not horrible. But it was full of rust, and I took it out, and yeah, I think I can save it. But in the meantime, on the interwebs, this one popped up. A gentleman down the road had this one, and he said it ran. So this is an 8BA, same, from pickup, he says. Yeah, and it runs. So I'm going to pull that one and put this one in its place. Now, I don't know. We'll see. Oil looked good on this guy. It's holding oil. You can see it don't look too terrible. Doesn't have any water in it. Looks all right. I'll change that out. And I ordered some stuff. I don't know if the fuel pump works. The fuel pump may not work at all. It looks new, replaced, but who knows? Yeah, he just hooked it up here to the carb with a, this is it, the one I was pointing at. He just hooked that up to get it running to gravity feed, and it ran. Saw it online. So I don't know much about any of it. I'm starting for first time on my project on my own, but yeah, wanted to share. So that's where I'm at. But the truck is pretty straight. I mean, there's There's a couple little like ish right here, like that. And then the top is like that. It's got a couple little ding teeny. I think I can get that one out. And another one right there. You can't hardly see. There it is. But the rest of it, the top's not too bad. Oh, there's a little bitty one, a pin. I think I can get that. I know I can get that out. I don't know much about it, but with the hammer and dolly, clean it up. And that's what I did for most of the top. And I popped out whatever other dents I had. I had one here that was pretty good, a good crease. Yeah, I had one here. Had a dent here, cleaned that one up. Had one here, cleaned it up. I mean, but it's gonna be a rat rod. So that's the idea. So there's the seat that I pulled. I gotta get that out, see if that can be restored. I don't know if it can or not. But I'm gonna give it a shot. So yeah, bench seat. My idea for the bed, this came out of a semi, and restoring the floor in the semi, and pulled these. I don't know, whatever, an inch. And I'm gonna put that in place of these old rotted out ones. So it looks like they belong there. That's the project. That's my update. I'll try to do a video. Yeah, I try to do a video here every couple in the future. We'll see. I don't know how that's gonna go, but ordered some stuff off of Max. I ordered some other stuff. I'm gonna convert it. Yeah, and then the box right down here underneath of what I pulled off the other engine. That's the carb and fuel pump and head off the other engine. But anyway, I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna put a alternator on it and make it 12 volt instead of 6 volt. 12 volt with negative ground. And that's the kit to do that. Got it from what is Vintage? Let's see, Vintage Auto Garage. They've been super supportive, and I haven't even started yet, so we'll see. There it is. Gives me the instructions how to convert any 6 volt to a 12 volt, and I got the whole kit for this truck. So that's the plan. I'm going to start with engine out and work my way to engine in. So there's a little update for anybody who cares. Thanks.